Last time on Dolmenwood. Well, 2 times ago. Anybody?
Well, last time we had a flashback episode.
Yeah.
And then the session before that, I know we tied up some kind of business in Dreg, but my memory is completely failing me now. But we traveled to... Oh, no, we went to Drumanol and we gathered up some stuff. We questioned our elven mercenary prisoner. And then we traveled, if I'm remembering the map correctly, westward to the Jaunty Horn Inn.
Yup.
And we got here a little bit too early, but we traveled here to attend the estate sale.
Yup. If there's anything else anybody else wants to add, that is, other than, getting in a fight with some goblins, that is the broad strokes of what you guys do.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, we had a nice conversation about real estate.
Oh, yeah. Took a house tour.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so the banisters are heart pine. Wow. Jeez. This brickwork around the fireplace. Oh my God. How old is this? This is incredible.
That was a spur of the moment.
Yeah. I think there was some talk
10
about...
out of 10, would do again.
All right, so yeah, if you guys want to jump in, any last minute funny stories or anything? Any questions?
I'm trying to remember at the real estate sale, this real estate. Now I'm calling it a real estate sale. This estate sale. We are looking for something particular.
I don't think we know what exactly will be on sale here.
But also, we're early to the real estate sale, so
Yes.
we got to kill some time.
Okay.
Yeah, there was some talk when we left Dreg to go to Drumanol that we were gonna do some hunting, but I think we all got distracted and forgot about it. But there is still a barrow bogey and a marsh lantern.
Yeah.
Somewhere between here and Dreg, but who knows?
We're also short a hunter, so
Yes.
that makes things more difficult.
Yep. All right, last thing, Inigo, did you pick up any games on the Steam Autumn sale?
Got a couple, yeah.
Anything good? Did you end up getting the fucking Suicide Squad?
Oh,
No.
it was on sale. Yeah.
No, I got, let me check.
Yeah, I heard that it's still not even worth the price that it's on sale for.
I picked up Nightingale, which I'd been wanting to anyway.
Nice.
And then Jedi Fallen Order, because it was like cheap as fuck, and I never did play that. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then Dishonored 2.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Just basically just some games I needed to catch up on that I never ended up playing.
Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy them.
Yeah. I played 5 minutes of Odyssey, and I liked it so far. But I think you'll get farther.
I just have to ask, when you boot a game up, what happens after 5 minutes that makes you turn it off?
No, it's just I feel like I have to do something. I often feel guilty for playing games unless I've done enough. But I have to get into like the gaming spirit. But EA Games made that one difficult because you have to like log in a bajillion times before you actually play the game. But I have goals to play it.
Yeah, I hate that stuff. I get you. Well, all right. Okay, so yeah, you guys find yourself at the Jaunty Horn Inn. It is now evening. It's raining outside. You're all a little bit hungry and maybe a bit thirsty. We'll say it's about, 6 or 7 p.m. And you're all in your rooms.
Well, if I am hungry, then I'm going to go downstairs.
Okay.
Oh, hello, River.
Hello. I was feeling a bit peckish.
As was I. Shall we go downstairs? Let's see, is there a bar? Or is this the reception and the bar?
Oh, hello. The bar is upstairs on the 4th floor.
Oh.
But
oh my.
if you have an order, I can send a message to the butler, and he can bring it directly to your room. Or if you want to mingle with the other patrons down here on the bottom floor, we can have the drinks or the food brought straight to you while you wait.
I think mingling sounds lovely. What is your specialty this evening?
Oh, we have a great roasted pheasant seasoned with rosemary and various other herbs from the garden. They're on top of boiled potatoes and some roasted kale.
Well, that sounds wonderful. I'd like to have that, as well as some of your finest ale.
And where shall I have it sent?
Let's see. Well, there's some nice black couches over there to the left. I think I'll be there.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Yes.
How about you, River? Oh, this
River.
bit
Oh,
isn't a hoopra.
Mr. River Understars, hello. Actually, yes, I just spoke with the butler earlier about your previous request, Mr. Understars. We do not have a Mr. Tibbs tea here. We do have chamomile and Earl Grey, though. Would you like me to bring that up to your room on the 3rd floor?
Well, I think Ms. River Understars would
I'm
like
so
some
sorry.
tea.
Is that so? I didn't mean anything. Yet you changed your clothes. I'm sorry. I should have known. You're not wearing that big fancy hat and those nice pants anymore.
I haven't looked at my morphs yet.
I assure you, when you came in here earlier, after all of the adventures, I'm also glad you made friends with these adventurers on floor 3.
Oh. Goodness. I understand what's going on here. How long ago did you see the other me?
The other you, that's a strange thing to say, but it was about, 40 minutes ago.
And he has a room here?
She's gonna look to Shadwell like, is this normal? Is this a normal way of speaking?
He's going to smile and just slightly nod his head.
Yes, he is on the 4th floor, next to the room with the double doors and the lit candle.
I see. Well, Shadwell, may I have a word with you quickly?
Yes, of course. Did you want Hootbra to come too?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, sir, if you end up wanting some food or drink after your discussion with your compatriots, I can place an order and bring it right down to you, down here.
Oh, yes, just bring us something to snack on and some drinks.
Okay, a charcuterie board. All right.
Yes.
Hootbra, do you eat pheasant, or is that too close to home?
You've offended him. He's stunned
Nice.
into silence.
Hmm?
Totally on mute. Sorry. I'm not offended at all. We eat our own kind where I'm from.
Oh, that's right. Owls are predators, right? Perhaps
Yeah.
even apex predators.
Yeah. It's not exactly me, so I don't mind.
Well, then, specials all around, and a charcuterie board as well for appetizer.
And there was a strong, strapping man with you. Actually, two strapping men with you. Are they feeling under the weather?
Oh, let me go fetch them.
Also, sir, pardon me if this is a rude question, but are you a wood grue?
Yeah. How could you tell?
Well, you do look a little different. We have another wood grue who has shown up just a couple hours ago.
What? No way, dude.
Yeah, he's actually in the corner to my right.
What? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. I mean, my people are my people. I'll have to.
She smiles. It's so interesting the way you all talk.
Yeah. Well, thanks for letting me know.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Oh, I did have a question for you.
Yes.
Are there any spicy or salacious rumors? Perhaps any bandits that need putting down, or anything of that nature?
I don't know about those sort of things, but if you want to ask our bard on the top floor, Gabi, she knows all about the rumors in the local area. Oh, there he is. There's the strapping burly man.
I couldn't find Grisha anywhere. I was banging on everyone's doors.
Sir, would you like a dinner, maybe a drink or a dessert?
Yes, I'll take a bed cap.
All right. Shall I have it sent to your room, or will you be dining and engaging in frivolity with your friends here?
Yeah.
Yes to what?
Oh,
Grisha, that's
yeah.
not a yes or no question.
The latter.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so yes, as this area to my left seems to be vacant, I will just have the charcuterie and drinks and the pheasant brought down here. But please feel free to mingle amongst the other patrons down here.
All right. And River, you wanted to have a word?
Yes. River will look over to Grisha and Hootbra and say, like, oh, you can come over too, if you like. It's not a secret.
Yes, Hootbra, come on over.
I think I lost you. How did I lose you guys?
Other side of the room.
Okay.
Have a seat, friends. Make yourselves comfortable. We're
Well,
living in luxury right now. Might as well enjoy it.
I've told you about my brother, did I not?
Yes, you did mention him.
Well, this mix-up at the counter, it must mean my brother is also staying here, I would assume. But
Whoa.
Well, that's awkward, isn't it?
indeed it is. I mean, did I not tell you about his connection to the Drew? Fighting
You did?
one god with another? And everything that happened at Dreg. Was it not Drunic magic that was poisoning the fish supply?
It was indeed.
What do you think he's here for?
Well, nothing good. I don't know.
Should we be planning some sort of plot? Well, it's your brother. We don't want to harm him too badly.
Unless you want us to, that is.
Well, I don't think we should take that option off the table. I don't trust him at all. I don't trust the Droon either, after I've seen what they've done. I've heard stories of these kinds of things, but to see it firsthand, something else entirely.
So, what are you thinking about our next steps?
Well, I suppose honestly, I'm looking for advice. I don't know what to do. Should we confront him? Should we at least know what he's up to? I mean, who knows how far the influence of the Droon reaches? It could go all the way to Lengshorn.
Didn't he give you a letter before?
He did.
What was the mood of the letter? Was it friendly or was it a warning?
It was both friendly and a warning.
It was a friendly one.
Well, I haven't spoken to him in probably 100 years, I think. And, well, it was actually, I haven't even seen a letter of his for all that time. It said, it warmed its heart to see me well. And he believes that he's making allies. He warned me, for my own safety, and for your safety, for all of ours, that we should stay away.
Do you think it would be wise to observe him for a time without his knowing?
I feel like we absolutely must.
Yeah, and are there any hobbies or interests that he likes? Maybe we can get close to him without realizing, without him knowing. Kind of a espionage thing.
I mean, perhaps. He has seen me with you, but maybe he doesn't know how close we all are. As far as interests these days, I don't know. I don't know if the person I knew is here anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Do we have any polyjuice potions?
Oh.
The
Brother
receptionist mentioned that there's another Woodgrew here. Perhaps Hoopra could become the other Woodgrew and chat your brother up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to meet this other Woodgrew also.
Yes. What do you think, Risha? What do you make of all this?
Family stuff can be complicated, and it's tough. It's tough to know what the right movies. don't know. I think you'd mentioned before that your brother was all you had left, right?
I mean, I suppose. But in my mind, I think he's responsible for the death of my parents.
But do you know he is? For certain?
No. Not for certain.
Just then, as the break in the conversation, this butler comes and he drops down all of this food. Yes, I have a charcuterie board, and a roasted pheasant, and some ale, and a nightcap, and some wine, and a big block of cheese. Well, if you need anything else, I'll be on the 5th floor. Cheerio, pip-pip, and all that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, dude.
Shadwell starts to eat.
And it looks disgusting, like Dennis Quaid eating shrimp.
Shadwell has manners.
He's like the
He's
guy
not
from Lord of the Rings eating a tomato.
the Denethor and the... Hootbra, sing for me. Sing for me.
They don't need songs in the Hollywood.
Yeah, River's gonna pack out some food, drink some wine.
Yeah, I've had worse. So, yeah, I think that might be an interesting idea. I'll have to find this wood grew.
You were going to say something about Brother Crump earlier. What was that?
Oh, I was just thinking of people who might have Polyjuice Potion, and he's the bro that normally has it.
Yes, he is our assigned alchemist / potion master.
But I think he's still asleep or something.
Probably. He seemed very tired when we got here. We should probably send some food to his room.
Yeah. He might like our leftovers. That might be the more pious option.
Yes, that is true.
I suppose.
Go out of
But
your
if
way to
you-
be nicer.
But if we get him a full plate, we could always guilt him into eating the whole thing. I mean, you don't want food to go to waste. Think of all the other hungry people. He needs to eat. I don't think he should be sleeping
I'll-
outside and shitting
I'll-
himself.
I think if we offer him the same
So-
ultimatum, that he can take the food or that he can eat Hootbra's leftovers, I think the choice will be clear to him.
Madam,
Yes.
yes, one of our companions is still resting in his room. Could I order a dinner to go to his room, please?
Sure.
It's for the friar, Brother Crump.
Do you happen to know which room he's in?
Shadwell looks at River. Do you remember which room he stopped in?
So, when River went upstairs to look for Grisha, she did kind of make the rounds, banging on everybody's door to see if they would answer. Would you know?
Yeah, it's one of the corner rooms.
Okay,
The northwest corner room.
the northwest corner room.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
And it's very important that the meal be lactose-free, dairy-free, and preferably gluten-free as well.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, it'll be a bad thing if Brother Crump doesn't.
It needs to be
Correct
kosher
foods.
for him.
We don't want a repeat of the Shantywood Ball.
Yeah.
Yes, right away. Shall I send some Earl Grey up there as well?
Yes, please. I think he would enjoy that.
Okay. Yeah, you've
Don't-
certainly got
Don't
it.
forget about Calimane as well, and for our other brother, Prego friend.
Oh, yes.
yes.
He's looking quite under the weather. We will send some chamomile straight away.
Yes, and if
Thank
you
you.
have a stew or a soup for Calumet, I think that would be good.
Yes, at once.
Thank you,
Consider
madam.
it
You're
done.
most helpful. Oh, I see someone interesting. I'm drawn to them.
As you approach, you see. Can you describe what you see?
A goblin woman with pink hair strumming a lute.
Yeah, she's singing a song about some guy named Rothgar the Red.
Oh,
But in reality, it's a song about her goblin cousins, how they're valiant warriors, keeping the region safe and protecting the wildlife.
Shadwell thinks to himself that sounds like quite the revisionist history, but he'll keep that to himself.
If you're expecting me to sing, I'm not going to do it.
Boo. You brought up the song.
All right, Hoopra, you're laughing. What was it you wanted to do?
I didn't say nothing. I'm gonna go check and see if I can find my compatriot.
Grisha, you get the urge to follow him.
My grew from another dude. Let's see.
And then I heard him say that.
Did you make that miniature
not.
for the wood crew? Oh,
Oh, for the wood grew? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were still in front of the goblin.
oh, I am, but I panned over there.
Yeah, they finally added him to Hero Forge, so. Lore accurate wood grew.
Oh,
Hello?
hey, excuse me. Have you seen a wood grew around here?
Yeah, he was around the corner.
Oh, okay. Right on. Nice pull.
Thanks. Is that guy coming on to me? Hello?
Hey,
Hey,
hey, how's it going, man?
dude, what? Your outfit looks crazy.
Oh, thanks. Yours looks pretty cool too, dude. How are you?
Wow. I'm okay. I'm all right.
Oh,
I was gonna say I wasn't okay, but when I'm thinking about it, I am okay.
yeah.
Thanks
Oh,
for asking. Wow, those colors are crazy. They remind me of where I grew up. Well, I didn't really grow up. I was born in the Hollywoods, and that's how
No.
people dressed.
stop. You were not from the
I
Hollywood.
was. Well,
I
like
grew-
I said, I was born there. I didn't grow up there.
Oh, that's crazy. I grew up in Hollywood.
Get out of here. No, you didn't.
Yeah. West Hollywood. Oh
Oh.
my gosh.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. Where did you end up?
More inland.
Oh,
One
okay.
of the empires.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We don't talk about those too much.
Hey, man, that's where I'm from.
But hey, you're probably cool. So, what are you? I don't see that many wood grews around here.
Yeah, me either. I'm just passing around, just moving my way through.
Oh, cool. Well, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends or travel partners.
Well, you can introduce me to yourself first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my name is Hoopra.
Hey, whoa, that's weird. My name's Hoopla.
What? No way. Oh,
Don't tell me we have similar sounding last names too. That would be crazy.
well, I'm a woodfuffle.
Get out of here! You are lying.
No.
No, Woodfluffle. That's my last name.
What? No. Get out of here.
Well, I already paid for my lodging. I can't get out of here.
What? Oh my gosh. Wait. But you grew up in Hollywood. I wonder.
No, I was born in Hollywood.
I have to really think about. Maybe we're connected somehow.
Well, we don't look alike, so maybe we're just cousins.
Yeah, maybe it's a. Yeah, you know, you never know. But I mean that name isn't too common, you know.
It's pretty common in my family.
Okay. Well, and what's your name? Oh yeah, you said it was Hoopla Woodfluffle. Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Cool. Well, it's
Now
nice
you
to meet you,
introduce
man.
me to yourself. You can introduce me to your friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me call him over. Hey, Grisha.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Hello. Yes.
Hi, I'm Hoopla Woodfluffle.
I'm Grisha Bugfleet.
Whoa, you have a metal arm? Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's in my band sometimes.
A band?
Yeah. You know, humble beginnings. But I'm sure you'll start hearing the name Hoopra around.
I hope.
Yeah. So what brings you to this area?
Oh, I'm on my way to Dreg.
Oh, really? Oh, really? That's where I'm building a name for myself.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you just missed. We had a pretty dope rad, I should say.
Amondo?
Mondo. Totally. We had a pretty
Mondo
cool.
Rager.
It was we had something called a hoot nanny, and it was off the hook.
Whoa, that
Yeah.
sounds awesome. But I did hear about this totally tubular party called the Shantywood Ball. I'd like to meet the bard that played there.
Oh. You wouldn't be talking about
Brumbledink.
someone named Brumbledink.
No, they said it was a wood brew with a Breggle backup singer.
Well, that's probably me.
Whoa, you're like so famous you forgot what shows you. That's crazy.
You know, they just kind of blur together. It's a busy schedule.
I'll have to take your word for it, dude.
Yeah, I'll if you're in drag, I'll send you an invite to my next show.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I have a friend that lives there, but yeah, you could be my friend too. That's cool. That's crazy.
Yeah, no. You what kind of friend?
Well, he like taps his fingers together like he's bashful.
Oh, okay.
Romantic friend. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, hey, everyone needs a little something. But you know, that's your business. I'll let you handle that. But yeah,
dude, I'm glad I mentioned.
yeah, cool. You haven't met any strange characters around here. Do you know any? Have you seen any elves around here?
No, but I saw those two humans over there flirting. That's a little weird.
Uh-oh. Yeah, humans flirt kind of weird, huh?
Yeah, that elf lady over there is just staring at him. What's up with her? She kind of voyeur or something.
Where? Behind me?
Yeah, she's just staring at those two humans. Oh, I declare, you have the most heavenly ears.
Thank you.
Where did you find that model? It's like a Jessica Rabbit model.
It's in Hero Forge. I mean, it's in Tailspire.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely Jessica Rabbit inspired.
I'm not bad. I'm only drunk.
Oh, you got Harry Potter over here too.
Oh my gosh. So Hoopla, I actually know that elf. She's pretty cool, but I don't know. She might be in a difficult situation. It looks like there's some curvaceous activities going on over there.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
I was just thinking about something else. I lost my train of thought. Hello, Hoodbrow. Hello, Grisha. Who's your friend?
She's too fairly new to human stuff, so she's just observing.
Whoa, that's crazy. Are you from out of town?
You could say that.
Well, hey, I'm Hoopla. What fluffle?
I am River Under Stars. You two share a last name. Are you related?
I hope so.
It's possible somewhere down the line. You know, we look a little different, but you know, sometimes genes manifest differently.
Yeah.
I don't know what genes are. But if you say so.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was great meeting all of you, but like, I'm getting kind of tired. So I think I'm going to go, hey.
Oh, all right. Well, hopefully we see you again, man.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. Excuse me, Harry Potter.
So River, any luck with anything?
What? No, I was just staring at that couple for a while. I haven't really started investigating anything yet. I came to find you. See what you two are doing.
Oh, I met one of my peeps, and possibly one of my real peeps. You know what I mean? But
No, what do you mean?
well, you know, in the club, we all fam. No. We
What does that even mean?
never mind.
Yeah.
I know several languages, and I don't think that those were words.
No, it made sense.
You know, us Woodgrew, we stick together and we get along pretty well. But he has the same last name. It's possible we have familial ties, if you know what I mean.
What else could you be insinuating?
Oh, just friends, you know, just friends, and we're kin, and it's kind of like if you meet another elf, do you feel like you're connected to them?
I mean, I suppose.
And what about you, Grisha? When you see a human, do you feel like a connection? Like, oh, it's another human.
Not at all.
It's a wraggle.
Hoodbrow, I think we need to talk about how much you've been smoking. I think it's starting to affect your memory. Perhaps you should lie down for a bit.
Well, I mean, it's getting late, but I think we're just starting to have fun. We haven't had our nightcap yet. So, what do you think the plan is? It's possible that we can polyjuice that guy. I think I got the gist of his character, but we might not. That's the worst case.
You think you got the gist of his character?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I know what kind of person he is.
I don't know.
I have an idea.
It might be a hard sell, but
And Shadwell, how's it going? How's it hanging?
It's all right. River,
Yes.
you would know the best questions to ask, so perhaps we should polyjuice you as well as that temptress over there. What do you think?
I suppose. I don't really have a better idea.
One moment. Hello, madame.
I do declare, Mr. Bruggle. How are you?
Fine and dandy. Say, I have a question for you.
Here?
Oh my, oh my. How much for a lock of your hair?
For you, I'll give it for free.
Then I will accept the lock of your hair.
Okay.
Madam, what is your name?
Scarlet.
You're not related to the Johansons, are you?
No. I took my husband's last name, Burl.
Well, thank you, madam.
Oh, you're welcome, sugar.
He secures the lock of hair and hands it to River. That's all you need for the potion, right?
I think so. Is that right?
You need the potion, yeah? Plus there.
So, shall we go tapping at Brother Crump's door?
Yes.
Or do you want to do more relaxing first?
Oh, I also don't want to see all the food go to waste.
Well, let's
Mm,
finish
so
our
well.
meal. Excuse me, Ms. Bard.
Yes, my name's Gobby.
Hello, Gobby. Would you be up for playing a song or two at our table?
Well, sure.
Thank you. We're sat right over there.
Whoa. Cool hair, dude.
I'm a dudette, but thanks.
Oh, sorry. It's a gender neutral dude. My apologies. Forgive my vernacular. Dudette.
Well, as they've said at... Hello! As I learned at Goodly Burgers, I'm a dude, she's a dude, he's a dude. We're all dudes.
Oh, could you play that song?
Yes, I shall play it.
Shadwell enjoys the song as he continues his meal.
Krishaldi, what up?
I'm pleased, so I'm gonna give Gobby a sock.
Excellent.
Hello, Brother Crump.
Brother Crumb.
You've been quite the topic of discussion tonight.
We need your crump juice.
We've been stalling.
Hello, Brennan.
Well,
And now it's your
that's
moment.
a weird way to phrase that.
That is an inspired confidence. Also, my audio is being kind of weird. I'm getting that like
you
It's
get it?
raining.
Should I turn off the rain?
What's it called? Like ping pong?
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know what a. It's like where like there's a lag or a delay, and then it kind of just squishes all of the words together, like really speeds it up.
Yeah,
I don't know how
I'm
to
not sure
do-
what they call that.
Anyway,
All right, so yeah, your party have been downstairs engaging in frivolities. What are you doing?
Oh, also, we sent a meal up to Brother Crump's room for him.
Yeah, do you want to describe what the meal was?
Well, we specifically requested a lactose-free, gluten-free meal for Crump. So I suppose
And it was
would
kosher.
be, yeah. So it'd be kosher pheasant, with a side of vegetables, some steamed vegetables.
yeah, in that
And brown
case,
rice.
Hilarious.
so yeah, Brother Crump is just going in. He's not even chewing. He's just swallowing his entire meal.
How does Brother Crump feel about leftovers?
Oh, yeah.
He does not mind. He does not mind eating leftovers as long as
Okay.
they're stored properly.
Okay.
Yeah. Who had leftovers? Who has leftovers?
No, Hoopra was trying to convince us that we didn't need to give Crump fresh food because he prefers leftovers. We should eat it first.
Wow.
More pious to eat left.
Prefers is a strong word. Wow. Who knew your own mentees? Your own mentees could do you like this. Wow. That's no way to treat a mentor. Hoopra.
Well, it seemed pious. That was my initial interpretation.
Sure. Okay. I'll accept that.
It's okay though. Right now, enjoy this amazing fresh food.
I think, thank you. I will. Think of eating leftovers as like self-immolation. It's like, like you'll do it and it's, part of your faith or whatever, but doesn't mean you prefer it. Doesn't mean you enjoy it. It just needs to be done,
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I feel like
That's pretty
you could say-
intense.
You could say that about fasting, but self-immolation is one of those things. You can't be casual about self-immolation.
Sometimes it just needs to be done, Okay, let me actually flagellation. Okay. That's
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right.
For some
Let's go
reason,
with
that's a
the-
little
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, you setting yourself on fire? But the flagellation, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I went a little too far, I guess.
I mean, hey, I don't want to question your faith. I'm just saying.
All right, so after you whoof it down, what do you do, Brother Crump?
I go downstairs to check out what the rest of my party is doing. I would like to be part of the festivities, or what'd you say what'd you say they were doing? What word did you use? Yeah, frivolities. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Frivolities.
Yeah. That. I'll join in that.
All right, as you descend the stairs, you do see your compatriots. With Gabi the Bard playing the theme to All That.
Hello, brothers and sisters. Who
Brother Crump,
Brother Crump.
you have risen.
on the third day as our Lord? Who might this be?
This is Gabi.
Gabi.
She doesn't
Nice
reply
to-
because she's in the middle of performing the song.
Wow. Beautiful song. Please continue. Yeah, please don't stop on my behalf.
Once Gabi is finished with her song, Shadwell will say, "I've heard that you know all the talk around town."
Yes. I sure do.
Would you know of any bounties, any bandits that need taken care of for coin?
Well, yeah,
perhaps?
my cousins were actually out going and hunting for some wolves. They should be back any minute now. But sometimes they go on benders and they don't come back right away. But any bounties, though? That's a tough one. Yeah, there was word that she leans in, that Grimalkin with the pole over there in the other part of the room. Yeah, apparently he and some old human man, they had a deal set today. There was a lot of shouting earlier. You guys must have heard it. But now the Grimalkin looks fine. So maybe he got the good deal.
Interesting.
I must have dozed off. Did anyone else hear any shouting?
Oh. I passed out as soon as my
shouting.
head hit the pillow.
No.
Well, I mean, you can always go and ask him, the Grimalkin. Other than that, bounties in the area.
Is anybody wanted dead or alive?
There was, well, the Hunters Association put out some bounties for some red caps.
No criminal empires that need squashing?
Not out here. Maybe in Langston. I mean, you're only about a day and a half walk from Langston. Yeah, there was word that there was a group of Trunic cultists heading west.
Yes, have you seen another elf somewhere on the upper floors? Someone who kind of looks
on
like
the third
me,
floor.
but not as beautiful.
Oh, he definitely looked like you, but much more handsome.
Excuse me?
I don't go for girls.
Oh, you're jealous. Whatever. What do you know of this handsome elf? She'll do like the big quotation.
He's on the third floor. He asked for Mr. Cobb's tea, whatever that is.
Mr. Cobb's tea.
Mr. Tibbs tea, I'm sorry.
Oh, Mr. Tibbs tea. Well,
Is that some kind of code?
oh
Sounds made up.
I've never heard of it.
Mr. Tibbs is who I lived with after everything happened in the ferry. Have I not told you about Mr. Tibbs? I thought I must have.
You never told me about it.
Well, sorry, not you, Gobby. Your song to another, by the way. Do you know? Perhaps it's a fairy tune. It's an old legend of the Golden Temple.
Yes, I know that one. But first, I'm going to play In the Ink Night by one of my favorite bards, Grumbledink.
Oh,
You know it.
I got bad news for you, hon. Rumbledink has been canceled.
As it turns out, Brumbeldink was actually some horrible eldritch creature in disguise as a man.
Are you kidding?
I'm deadly serious.
Yeah, luckily I put him to an end. I stopped
Yes,
him.
with the power of the Puritine Lord.
Exactly.
Your friend over there is breathing very hard. He must be very distraught about it.
It was a traumatic experience for everyone exposed to it.
Sounds terrible.
I
But
mean,
that would
when we need to talk about it, we call it the B word around here. Otherwise, he starts huffing and puffing.
Oh. Bee who shall not be named. Let's see. King Bee.
Say, Gabby, do you know of any other money-making opportunities in the area?
Yes, there are wild horses in one of the fields nearby. There's a lord from Langsworn who will pay good money for any wild steeds, any wild stallions.
I see. And the name of this lord?
Lord Malbleet.
You see Shadowell's eyes just glitter with joy for a moment. Of course.
I'm told he especially likes black horses.
Yes, as he is a man of refined taste, indeed.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Why,
Grump
brother?
clenches his fist.
You are supplicate yourself in prayer. That's an interesting pose.
Yes,
You know,
I am.
Brother Crump, I realize we never said a prayer for our meal.
Well, hopefully the Puritine Lord doesn't smite us down and cast some kind of illness upon us.
You know, in some areas, they say their prayer after their meal, so perhaps we can do that just to be safe.
Is this true?
Yes,
So
I've
it's
heard of
Orisha.
such
Did-
customs.
Did he just make it up?
As the foremost authority on religion, I can attest to that fact. Yes, I've heard of such customs elsewhere. Crump winks at Shadowwell. All right.
Then she finishes the song for Keenan and Kel and says, "That's all for my set. I'm gonna go back up to the kitchen and get myself a drink."
Thank you, Gabi.
Yes, thank you. Enjoy your drink.
Well, I don't like her very much.
That's racist.
Is it because she wasn't attracted to you, River?
No. Not everyone has to be attracted to me. It's that she thought my brother was more... It's not important.
shall we speak with that Grimalkin before we get up to hijinks?
I suppose we should. Find out what that argument was about, you know.
Yes, let's do that. Hootbra, do you want to be the first to introduce yourself? You're a people person.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that.
All right, let's go. Hootbra?
Yeah, hold on.
Is he packing a bowl over there? What's he doing?
Sure is. That's what those wood brew do.
Yeah, they need their fix, you know.
All right.
No, he was securing the space by the window because he doesn't want to get any smoke inside.
Yeah, very considerate.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, hello there. How y'all doing?
We're doing pretty good. Pretty good. That's a nice fish you got there.
Thanks. Last time you were here, you complimented my pole.
Yeah, and you know, I respect that you are a man of many talents, dude.
It's just fishing, so.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to introduce you to a few of my other friends here, but we just wanted to know if everything's going all right for you. How's your stay here so far?
Things are looking up now.
Cool. What do you mean? There was a bad situation?
Just some, some money, some disagreements about finances.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
Was
Does it
someone
look
trying
like,
to scam you?
Oh, you can say that.
who would try to scam you? A humble man of fishing.
Well, considering y'all are strangers, I'm not going to divulge all that information, but just let it be known that things are taken care of.
What if we buy you a drink? We won't be strangers then, will we?
Sonny, I'm going to have to respectfully decline. Just then you guys hear a shouting coming from the other corner. I say, don't touch me like that. And then a slap. And then frantic footsteps stomping up the stairs.
Hey, something's always going on around here, huh?
I think it's that hussy.
Oh, you know her.
Unfortunately, yes. That's Scarlet Burl.
Have you had run-ins with her?
Not her specifically, but I have the acquaintance of her husband.
Oh, she's married.
Henrik, yeah. He's an old filler.
So it's not that gentleman with the axe, then?
No, not even a little bit. But I'm not surprised Scarlet put her sights on him. In fact, I'm surprised she didn't try to put her wiles on you, son, or him with the metal arm. Y'all are just her type.
Yes, well, she's not my type. So, there's that.
Well, I respect that, son.
She's not my type either.
Sure.
Yeah, he's not lying very well.
Well, this Grimalkin winks at you. I believe you.
Shadwell looks at Grisha just with a keen interest.
Yeah, well, I reckon I ain't got no business with y'all, but just know that my business is finished. It was a little hairy, but now things are looking quite smooth. And if you let an old man give you some parting advice, I'd say stay away from wood crews.
What?
Can't be trusted. Now, if you excuse me, good night.
But sir, I'm a wood group.
Well, Brad, I'm not sure how you should interpret that then.
Bro, you should not trust yourself. You could be lying.
Well, now that we all have this corner to ourselves, perhaps we should let Brother Crump know what's going on.
Please fill me in.
Well, my brother is here, somewhere on the 4th floor.
Brother.
Did I not? Third floor.
Okay, well, that's news to me. My brother's got a brother. Good news.
Excuse me.
You're excused, brother.
Go off and drink on the corner.
I'd like to meet this brother of yours.
Well, Brother Crump, that's where the complication comes into play. You might recall how Sister River's brother is in bed with the Droon, so to speak.
Oh, that's right.
Right,
Yeah.
so obviously a confrontation must happen, but we were thinking that some spy work should be done first.
Okay.
With the
Yeah.
assistance of some polyjuice potions, if we have any left.
Let me check my sack. We might be as the good word says, shit out of luck.
You beat me to it.
Oh my, Brother Crump, what do we need to make some potions?
Let's see. Is this a knowledge known to me? Let me
It
I
should
thought
be.
we have the recipe.
Kelly may has it.
We've only ever bought it.
Oh no, yeah, I guess we do have the recipe.
Is it possible to acquire these ingredients?
Who are you asking me to?
Yeah,
He's
I'll have-
asking the group. Although if the Plurotine Lord wants to chime in, he's welcome to.
You hear doubtful.
How do we not have any polyjuice potions?
Maybe because you got an addict in your party.
Damn.
Ooh, probably downed them all. Probably sitting in his room right now being hoopra.
Hey, you used one to turn into a guard to get out of being in the Whodunnit. So don't go
No,
pointing
I just
fingers.
put on armor.
Oh shit. Well, never mind.
Yeah, they have that special.
Oh yeah.
armor.
They got the
It's got the
special set. My bad.
I
But
just
yeah.
think that's such a cool idea that it's got like some kind of false bottom foot, so they can sit with they can put their little goat feet in there, but it looks like toes.
What are we going to do?
Do you recognize this song?
Let me see.
Sorry, Shadwell, please continue.
You just said,
Oh,
what
yes.
are we going to do?
Damn.
Yes.
I don't want to hop on this beat. Who has bars? I don't, but I still want to,
Do you
spit.
recognize it?
I don't.
Grisha? Oh, you know Blue Octopus?
Yeah. There's actually a sweater I want that has that. I will show you.
Oh.
Interesting. Dang, I need that free hugs.
With the face hugger.
Hell yeah. Sorry, anyway, please, Shadwell. I didn't mean to cut you off.
He just said, what are we going to do?
Could we steal some polyjuice? Lord, forgive us.
I don't know if anyone would have some. I'm back, by the way. Hello. I'm still mad at you, but I don't think anyone would have polyjuice potion on them. I'm just going to go up and listen at his door. See what I can see.
Do you have any kind of spell that could make you more discreet?
I can turn invisible for a little bit. That's about it.
That won't help.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. You would appreciate if you could do that, River.
What?
No, what we'll do. I guess sneak in there, use your invisibility, however brief it may be.
I mean, I suppose if no one else has any ideas, the Hootbra, perhaps you can go up and offer to play a song. Something?
That's a good idea.
That's
Just
I
a
like
thought.
that.
I feel like we would all benefit from knowing what he's up to here. But if I'm alone in that, you can do something
Yeah.
else. I could take a bath. It's been a while.
No, River, I think that this is important.
Pardon me, Mr. Understars.
River's gonna close her eyes in rage and turn around. Yes.
You wanted me to let you know if your sister was arriving. And, yeah, she actually just sent a message down to the front desk. She said she's going to meet you at your room on the 4th floor, alone. It's kind of a strange way to phrase it, but that's the message she wanted me to pass to you. Oh, and she said, don't try any funny business. Don't try any funny mortal business.
I'm confused and upset.
I think the receptionist is confused as well. So he knows that you're here then, River, and I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, but I feel like the receptionist had a hand in that.
I mean, well, should I go up alone? Am I expecting some other elf to show up claiming to be me? I don't even know anymore.
So it's on the 4th floor, right?
God? Is it 4th or 3rd? Cool. 3rd floor.
3rd floor. Well, I suppose we could linger close by in case you encounter any trouble.
Yeah, we got your back, bro. Sis, bro. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Dude.
Right.
All right, let's follow River. But at a distance. Be discreet.
So we're all doing a Scooby-Doo sneak.
Yeah, doing the Scooby-Doo sneak, the dinosaur pose from that the Australian breakdancer. That was a good time. You guys.
Oh, Ray Gun.
Yeah, Ray Gun.
I would be so embarrassed if that was my name.
You know, apparently she grifted her way. Like, I think it's her and her husband who own like the breakdancing association.
Yeah.
In Australia, and like she gave herself like
the nomination.
The nomination to go to the Olympics.
Oh, if I've ever heard shameless.
Man, that was a fun day on Twitter. Okay. All right. I think River has arrived on the 3rd floor.
You only notice one door with a candle in front of it.
I think Shadwell fell down.
River's gonna listen at the door. Does she hear anything? Do I need to roll?
You do not hear anything. So maybe the gentle drink slurping of tea.
She will detect magic on the door.
As far as you can tell, it is not enchanted.
She will equip and load her musket. It's a precaution. It's a precaution. And knock on the door.
Okay, let me just finish this up from here. Somebody fell into the center of the building.
Who could have done such a thing?
If you guess who it brought, you'd be wrong.
Goodness.
All right. Ahead, you hear a voice speak in Sylvan. Who's there?
Uh,
Are you friend?
she she will reply in High Elvish. Open the bloody door. You know who it is. Oh. And who does she see?
Her very handsome brother. 7 steps at dawn.
Well, I didn't get a good look at you last time we saw each other, but I must
I was
admit you
also
are
wearing
handsome.
a mask.
Yes, but I took what I knew and advanced it several hundred years.
You were always the joker. How much could an elf age in 100 years? He points to his lip. These 2 hairs grew on my lip.
My goodness. You should perhaps wait another 100 years before trying to let it grow. I don't know if it's doing you any favors as is.
Well, I see your tongue has not lost its edge, sister. Please, let's move away from the door. All right. I will speak plainly. I have infiltrated the Droon. I do not think they have caught on to me yet. But I can't linger very long here, away from them. They are heading west. For what reason, I do not know precisely. However, many of them, the Droon cultists, have had visions about snowfall at dusk. You don't even need to roll for this, River, because you know who Snowfall at Dusk is.
And who might that be?
Daughter of the Cold Prince, who died in Dolmenwood several hundred years ago.
Now, from what I know, because the Cold Prince has been gone for like 1,000 years, right? Or
Yeah.
less. Okay.
Well, several hundred at least.
Okay. Would I know if they were at like on good terms or not?
Let me confirm. It's a topic of debate amongst elf kind. Some think she was sent here by the Cold Prince to establish a foothold or keep a foothold in the mortal realm, and others think that she left on her own, basically emancipating herself from
Well, is this what you've been up to for all this time? Where is Father's sword? I mean, what? I saw it last. It was broken. You left and you took it. Where did you go? What became of you?
I ventured for many days, so many I lost count, until I found a door that led here. once I came here and knew it was real, a real place, not folk tale, I knew then that all the legends we had heard as young elflings was true. That there was a godling here who could fight and defeat the Cold Prince and save our land forever. Don't you see, sister? That's why I've sided with the Droon.
And you think the Droon will stop at the Cold Prince?
I'm not a child anymore, so the possibility that they will not has crossed my mind. But I do think that with being so powerful, both will die as they come to fight one another. And without the gods to lead them, the Droon are just mortals.
Do you know what happened to our family estate?
I do not.
It was destroyed.
You jest, surely.
Of course not. I've been living in hiding all this time.
But why? You could have joined me. You were there when I argued with father.
I remember you ran off to be a knight. And here you stand. No knighthood, no land, no claim, no title.
You don't need to rub it in. Yes, during my many days of wandering, I was true to myself. And being a knight is meaningless if you have no lord that you wish to serve beneath. And how could I serve the Cold Prince or any of the elf lords that allow him to live? Could you allow yourself to serve them, sister?
Of course not.
And if given the chance to defeat the Cold Prince, would you not take it?
Indeed, I would.
Yes. You have that look in your eyes. You're looking at me as if I'm a radical thinker. What is so radical about siding with one evil to defeat another evil?
In you, I see the same foolhardy person that ran away. I've been alone for 400 years, brother. I thought you betrayed us.
In a way, I did. But
I
it's
know.
not what we anticipated. But I cannot stay here much longer. If the Droon realize I've been gone, they may begin to suspect me. We are heading west toward Langsworn. They have said that there is much power in the circle of Chell. This may be where they are headed. But I have a feeling that they mentioned something about grimoires, old books. Do you know anything of Langsworn? Does it have a library?
It
You
might.
wouldn't know.
Oh, you don't know what I know.
I can assume you don't know much about the mortal realm.
Oh, I suppose you are the master of the mortal realm, are you not? You seem to have charmed all its inhabitants.
Well, I'm glad you finally picked up on my hint. It took 2 of them. For fairy's sake, sister. Did you not think me calling myself Mr. River Understars would have been enough of a hint?
I thought it was quite heavy-handed. I thought you were just stupid.
You make me laugh. I miss this banter. Well, it sounds like the Droon are looking for the burial site of Snowfall at Dusk. Do you know what would happen if they found it?
Some calamity, I'm sure.
Oh, suddenly you don't care about the Cold Prince entering Dolmenwood again and becoming a frost elf.
I don't
haven't
trust
forgotten.
you.
You don't need to trust me.
I don't believe you either.
Why not? When have I ever lied to you? And don't say that time when you were 85 years old and I told you there was no Father Christmas. Please, you were too old by then.
Oh,
Grimalkin
nonsense.
got your tongue?
Why did you make me leave my mortals outside? Why don't you tell them all this?
I don't trust them. But bring them in here. I'll repeat it all for them.
Right.
It's not as if they weren't listening in.
you
I heard a giggle earlier.
you stay right there. River will go over to the door and swing it open. See if anybody's outside. Oh,
Shadwell found his way back through the center.
It was a hard journey, but he made it.
Come question my idiot brother. I don't believe a word out of his mouth.
Everybody else is downstairs.
Yes, they are.
Did you guys want to come up one flight and join them?
So you are welcome. If you got
Yeah.
any questions.
Yeah, I think for the cartoonish effect of it, maybe as soon as he opens the door, I like fall in.
Yeah, the doors opens inward, so everybody like falls in at her feet.
And there's like a bowling pin sound.
Oh, right. All of you come in. Now then.
You should probably stay by the doorway just so they know which door.
Food bro? Crumb?
I think I teleported in a weird spot. Hold on. I think we're.
This
This
is a
room's
pretty
rather
dense-
crowded. I'm going to the living room.
I was
Wait.
not to move.
I think we're on the. It's. Yeah, hold on. I have to get on the lower level. On the second level.
All right. Come on, brother. It is a bit cramped.
All right. Yeah, let's see
This was the luxury suite.
sister's brother.
It is fairly luxurious. Hello, Mr. Understars.
You may call me 7 Steps at Dawn.
Seven, then.
7 Steps at Dawn. I like that. I've heard a little bit about you, but nice to meet you.
Don't compliment him. We're all mad at him and we don't trust him.
Oh, okay.
I will accept a compliment from a wood crew. Few of our kind would.
Is that supposed to I don't know, make us think better of you?
Yes.
Even though you work for the Droon?
You've got some splaining to do, sir.
Well, in fairy, see, we have a concept called a double agent. Maybe you've heard of it.
No. That is duplicitous.
Don't think using a large word is going to intimidate me.
Huh. I didn't mean to intimidate you. I meant to offend you.
Well, it didn't work.
Huh. Disgusting. You think because you're a double agent that absolves you from spreading this vile corruption over the land?
But I think that the ends justify the means. So what if a couple of mortals got sick for a couple of weeks in some terrible town at the side of a river?
Wow.
Who cares? You know what is the real problem? That vandal who defecated on the side of one of the inns in that town.
Yes, Brumbledink.
Yeah,
we all heard all about that.
Or those terrible, the terrorists that poisoned that billionaire woman.
Also Brumbledink.
Yes, he's quite a menace.
Well, if he receives justice, then the ends justify the means.
He got what's coming.
Yeah, we stopped him. But it wasn't at the cost of innocent lives.
No lives were harmed.
Except Brumbledink's own life.
Well, good. I was afraid there was some sort of hostage situation, but I'm glad there wasn't.
Well, we never said that.
In Fairy, we have a concept called backpedaling, and you seem to be doing that right now.
No. What I meant to say is there was a hostage situation, but we're just so damn good at what we do that no hostages were harmed. Ha!
Ah, I see. You must be the friar.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your humility really speaks volumes.
Well, I'm prideful in my love of the Lord. I do not have pride in my own actions, but in anything that glorifies the Pluritine Lord. You know, a little something called the values.
And it was the Lord that saved these hostages.
Yes, the Lord saved them through me, through us. Exactly.
So, if your Pluritine Lord were to work through you and defeat the Cold Prince, this would be a good thing.
Yes.
But what if you had to pose as an enemy? Even though you knew by doing so you would get close enough to the Cold Prince in order to defeat him.
I don't know if the Pluritine Lord would ever ask such a thing of me. Or my companions.
It's merely a hypothetical.
Hypothetical. Get out of here.
Whoa, you don't need to. You're a priest. You're a friar. You don't need to have such language.
Sorry, I felt a presence come upon me. Those were not my own words. Those were the words of the Pluritine Lord.
I don't understand these mortals.
The Pluritine Lord's greatness is too much for even an elf like you to understand.
What do you mean an elf like me?
I mean, we all know you live for longer, damn near, immortal. So, naturally, you're able to grasp complex things. It was meant as a compliment.
Then I will take it as a compliment.
Though, I will say River Understar seems to grasp complex notions much easier than you do.
Oh, well, that's fine. She was always
Also-
very bright as an elfling.
Also, not that I'm not attracted to River Understars, but I have to say, she's more attractive than you are.
Well, I don't take that as an insult at all.
Anyway, I think I've had all of my questions answered by this fool.
Oh,
Damn it, man, I'm drinking. You can't make me laugh while I'm drinking.
Apologies, brother. Please, River, take over this conversation. I can't even utter any more words at this being.
And yet he keeps talking.
Very well. My lips are sealed.
I think your allegiance to the Druun will bring you nothing but ruin. As much like your fanciful notion of riding off and becoming a knight led
Well,
to
sister.
ruin to our household.
I will tell your friends, since you want to have such a personal conversation in front of your friends, listen here,
Let's-
mortals. My sister is, as the Woodgrew say, throwing shade. She resents me for having aspirations in my younger years and abandoning our family, which coincidentally happened to coincide with a coup d'etat, which resulted in the death of our parents.
but you shouldn't turn back on family like that.
Tell her that, don't tell me.
You let me. You speak of delusions of grandeur as if they are some object of the past and not right
Sir
in front
Squire
of us
here
right
with
now.
Sir Squire. Let me ask you this. Which was it who reached out to the other sibling? Was it my sister who reached out to me? Or was it me that reached out to her?
Well, I suppose you do have a point there.
And if, as the young little one suggests, that blood is thicker than water or something like this, I have extended the olive branch, sister.
River has her reasons, though. She's a great person. There's a reason for everything she's done.
I'm not asking her to stop being a great person. I'm giving you intel on one of your enemies, and you're trying to crucify me for it?
So why did the Druun poison Drake?
Because they want to undermine Lord Malvleet.
Why do they wish to undermine my lord?
Because he has a large cache of magical items that they wish to get their hands on. You must know about these rituals that
Of course I
lives
do.
into.
It's part of the reason why I admire him so.
And so then you must also know that there are many envious people.
My lord does attract envious people, yes, that is true.
That's all. That's all it is. The Druun want power. And who is the most powerful Bregel Lord in all of Dolmenwood?
My lord, naturally.
This
Yes,
is
yes, that all makes sense. It checks out.
But answer me this, Squire. Who is the most powerful human lord in Dolmenwood?
Do half Bregel, half humans count?
If you're speaking of Ramius, then no.
Well, I was thinking of Lord Merkin, but
Oh, an interesting recommendation.
I would consider him to be a threat to my lord, yes.
Well, yes, you are correct. But my question was not whom poses a threat to Lord Marbleed, but whom was the most powerful of all human lords.
I would have to mull this over. What would your answer be?
Well, the Droon believe it's Lady Harrowmoor.
That is a good answer. I am familiar with her, yes.
Indeed.
She is certainly not to be traveled with.
No. But, yes. Among those two, they possess some very powerful magical items that the Droon wish to get possession of. But since the majority of the Droon are here near Lankshorn, the first target is obviously Marbleed.
And that cannot stand.
Well, brother, you were saying something about the Circle of Chell?
Yes.
Does that ring a bell with anyone? Circle of Chell.
Chell.
Yes, I see this burly chap with the metal arm, his eyebrow raised.
Did it?
It did. We'll have to play elf poker together because I read your tale.
It could be an involuntary twitch.
It was a tell.
You tell us, Grisha. Was your eyebrow itching, or do you have some thoughts on this?
Is he not the one who's famous for the puppet shows? Let me ask something of the mortals. Why is the cold prince not in Dolmenwood?
Because he can't be.
Because
And why is that?
He was driven out by the Alliance, the Concordat.
And what did this Concord construct to keep him out? Why, it was the Ring of Chell. It's the area in Dolmenwood with the most magic. Honestly, if there was a magician amongst these, he would have.
I've heard about this, but
I don't believe you.
well,
Well, it's a good thing Prince Milktongue isn't here. You'd never hear the end of it, Hoopra.
yeah, but no, it's kind of coming back to me. Can I roll for a knowledge check?
It would, if it's something you read in a book, it's intelligence. If it's something you learned through life experiences, it's a wisdom.
Okay, I'll say intelligence because I've likely done some reading about some of the various towns.
Okay. Yeah. You know that part is comprised of what they call the warding stones.
Yeah, the Circle of Chechen.
No.
Chechnya, what?
The Ring of Chell. It's in the campaign book, page 120.
Okay, hold on.
If you guys, hang on. Okay, so if your characters are native to Dolmenwood, you guys would know about this place.
I don't think any of
Now, what your character?
In the lore PDF thing that I extracted, it never like names it. It just says like they erected a ring. Like it never names it. So
It is. Yeah, that's why I thought you knew. My bad.
You said 120, 120? What?
Just 20.
Oh,
In the campaign book.
oh, okay. That's why. Okay.
But yeah, so you guys know that if you're native here, and maybe even if you're fairy, that this is the place that has the most magical energy. Now, whether your people, or like you grew up with, your culture says it's, just, there's boogeymen out there or whatever, or there really are, rituals, and that's where the Druin hang out, and those are where witches hang out. I'll leave it up to you for flavor text, but this is common knowledge that where a huge battle took place. They erected these giant. That's why it's called Dolmenwood, because they have those giant dolmen statues. And if something happens to that, that's the barrier keeping the cold prince away.
Well, 7 steps. We're not all native Dolmenwooders, but we do know some things, and obviously the circle of Chell and Warding Stones, they all play a significant role in the magic balance of this world.
We're not all native to Dreg, but we're all native to Dolmenwood.
To Dolmen. To Dreg. Thank you, Grisha.
They both start with D's, okay? It's confusing, I know. And if I threw Drummond Knoll in there, man, you guys heads would be spinning. Well, yes. Now, I present this as an offer of good faith to my sister to try and rekindle our broken relationship. The Druin are heading west, searching for the tomb of Snowfall at dusk.
Very well.
Yes, that might prove to be handy. I may not like you, but I do appreciate the tip.
But why don't you like me?
To be honest, it's because you hurt a very good friend of mine. Now, I hope everything you said here today is true, because I would hate to see my good friend, companion, brother, or sister, whichever. Brother is a gender neutral term to me, but yeah, I don't want to see River Under Stars hurt again. Not by the likes of you. So I hope you prove me wrong.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I don't intend to hurt you, River, but I must keep my identity as a Druin intact. So let us just pray that we don't bump into each other at a time like that.
Does that mean you'll attack us?
I will not attack, but I will also not do anything to compromise my position amongst the
Of course
Druin.
not.
Understandable.
Well, I suppose you should be off again.
All right. If you all wouldn't mind leaving, this is my room after all, and I would like to...
I don't think you should keep your new family waiting. Perhaps you should be on your way.
Just then you hear his stomach gurgle. Yes, I was going to leave, but that Earl Grey tea seems to not be agreeing with me.
I suppose not. You should get outside. 3 flights of stairs. You may not make it.
Why would I go 3 flights of stairs when the latrine is right over around the corner?
What I'm saying is I want you to leave this place. I want you to fuck off out of my life again. 400
And once
years
I shit,
and all
I
you come
will.
back. Ah, it's
Wow.
very well.
Wow.
She started it.
Yeah. That's okay. I get it. Tempers are running high. Wow. And I thought I was
As he opens the door, he just lets one rip. A parting
Oh.
gift.
Evacuate.
all right.
This is
Huh,
not
maybe-
a drill.
Maybe Mr. Understars here was the culprit for that accident.
You there, Breggle man. Take your wood crew.
All right. Come on, bud. Let's go.
Don't try and teleport out of here. Just move like a normal person. No, you're going the wrong way.
Oh,
Over there. Just follow him. Just use the arrow cues.
come on, Hoopra. Let's go. Come on, bud.
Hold on.
Oh,
River, are you all right?
these mortals. What? He just fell through the floor.
Well.
Whoa, he's back.
oh.
Just move.
Sorry about that. I think it's this new pipe leaf.
No, don't come back in. Leave. Get out of my room.
There's a comedy of errors
just-
going on 3 floors
Just use
up.
the arrow and get out of my room.
All right.
I expected him to be
Come
like,
on,
fine,
Hoopra.
I'll leave at this point.
Let's get out of here.
Fuck
We
it,
don't
I'm
need to be
leaving.
in here.
I'm sick of this.
This was your plan all along, wasn't it?
Goodness.
It's funny because I know it's not on purpose.
It's where I'm trying to figure out where. It's like
Actually, sorry. I think I
This
dropped the
floor is
rosary
crazy.
in here.
There's nothing in here. Get out.
I'm pretty sure I dropped the rosary. Come on. I need it for my prayers.
Oh,
how did I get to that first floor?
No, yeah. I guess it's not here. All right.
you're on my bed. Get out of my bed. Just use the arrow keys. Just walk away. Stop holding control. Come now. Just hit the arrow key.
River's laying on the couch on the first floor and looks over at Shadwell and says, Shadwell, I don't know what to think. None of this makes sense to me. I can't shake the feeling that he's lying to me and to us all. I don't doubt that he's working for the Droon, but I don't see how that spells anything other than destruction for your people and mine.
I do believe that he was being honest about the Droon targeting Lord Maubleet.
That I'm sure. Yes. I don't know what to make of this.
Do you suppose that there's a chance that he was being honest about being a double agent?
Perhaps. I wouldn't put it beyond him to serve his own ego in that way. I've spent centuries with an idea of who he was. And I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore.
It is indeed complicated. Brother Crump,
Hello.
do you have some words of wisdom for our companion?
I will simply say this to you, River. Do not despair. I do think there is still hope for your brother. I think even though his approach is misguided, I genuinely believe his heart is in the right place. I don't think he ever meant to cause you harm. I don't like him, but I think there is hope that he still might one day be a good brother.
I suppose. I suppose it's not that I expected that he meant to intend harm. I guess it's just that he never cared whether or not he did. Do you see? I don't know what's worse.
Yes. Do you think you'll ever find it in your heart to forgive him? Even for your own sake?
I suppose we'll have to see.
Very well. Well,
Just remember, you have a long time to think about it. Longer than many of us.
An eternity, I suppose. Unless everything with the Droon and the Cold Prince goes wrong, then I'm sure that will be cut short. But I see what you mean. Thank you, friends. I didn't know what else to do.
that's what friends are for, River. We're here for you. If I can say, I will say I thought you handled yourself pretty well. I can say I'm proud of you. You really handled yourself. You stood up for yourself there, River.
Thank you. I was prepared to shoot him. Sure, hold up the musket. Like, I loaded it and everything. But I don't know. I suppose.
I'm glad you showed restraint.
No sooner does River talk about shooting her brother, there's a loud shriek that comes from upstairs.
Uh-oh. Did you guys hear that?
Curdling
Oh, no.
scream.
Oh.
Let's
Quickly,
go. Let's go.
upstairs. Go.
Shit. Where'd I go?
Sounds like a person.
Oh, god damn it. Wait, is that right? No, this isn't right.
Hang on, level 3.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Navigating inside here is so difficult.
I did not build it, so I'm not taking credit for it.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it looks nice. It's just hard.
Yeah, it's hard mode. Tailspire hard mode.
Yeah.
So did the scream come from level 3?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a light in there so you guys know which one.
Yeah, you guys can.
Shadwell went to the roof.
You can. You can teleport to me. I'm on the 3rd floor in the hallway.
Okay, I'm trying to click on my character, but I can't even do that anymore. All right, never
It's
mind.
the tiles. Yeah, I think the lifting the green thing, I think that's the secret.
Yeah, and make sure it's locked.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, I made it to the roof. I don't want to be here.
Shadwell, little boy. Just let go. Both of you let go.
Wait, I was there. Where am I now? Wasn't I? Didn't you guys see me
We're
there?
Being whisked away by the Plurtine Lord. Where are we? even in the inn anymore.
What is this? What magic?
Okay. I think I need a second lift.
When you find that thing, and then
Wait,
How the heck
what?
did you end up there?
Oh,
Stay right there.
okay.
You're fine.
Ah,
Grisha's where he needs to be. River's where she needs to be. Crump is not moving. Just let go. Jesus, take the wheel.
Florentine Lord, take the wheel.
Hope you're watching. Are you watching? Crishaldi?
I'm watching, but I can't see.
Well, that's deep, dude.
Oh, wait.
Shot. You guys are all where you need to be?
I can see it. Yeah.
yeah, I feel like River. Well, maybe River doesn't need to be first.
But can you see you're going blind? It's from a band called Korn. You guys know.
whoa. That's crazy.
All right, yeah. So you continue to hear the screaming coming from this room.
Well, the screaming continues.
Yeah, it's a woman.
Oh, we gotta
screaming.
get in here. Oh, a woman.
I hope we're not walking in on something inappropriate. Shadwell,
River, you enter just to find Scarlet screaming over the lifeless body of a man.
Happened.
She's screaming. She's hysterical. She's tripping
Shadwell grabs her and shakes her.
out. No response. You're
Calm down!
gonna have to roll something for that.
I'm gonna roll charisma.
Okay, you're gonna have to beat. You're gonna have to 15 or higher.
Are we gonna
Okay.
do a Grisha seduction punch?
All right, yeah. She manages to. I mean, she doesn't just snap out of it, but she's hyperventilating. She's breathing. She stops screaming.
What happened here?
I declare my husband. He just, I don't know. He started vomiting and started twitching. He ain't moving no more. Oh, say it ain't so. Don't tell me he's dead.
Shadwell goes to check his pulse.
Does Shadwell have a sort of skill for that?
Guess intelligence.
That's what I was thinking.
You can try it. Let's see.
As far as you can tell, there's no pulse.
Brother Crump! Come quickly!
Yes.
This man needs your aid.
Oh. Yeah, he's in pretty bad shape. Oh. Perhaps a prayer will do the trick. Crump will attempt to cast minor healing.
I'm gonna let you know that doesn't work if the person is dead.
Okay, I guess I'll roll intelligence to check if the man is dead or alive. See if he still has a pulse.
Yeah, intelligence. Let's do it.
Rolled a 19.
Yeah, he is dead.
How long has he been dead?
Just
Oh,
a
Lord.
couple of minutes.
Oh Lord. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, madam, but your husband is dead.
I know that.
Oh,
What do you think I was screaming this whole time?
Did he eat something tonight?
Please tell us what happened, ma'am.
We had dinner. He had dinner. I don't know.
Dinner?
You didn't cook, did you?
No, of course not.
Damn.
Dang,
Okay.
that was brutal.
Brother Crump does not trust women who cook.
Just crossing all the T's here. Just trying to rule everything out. I meant no offense, madam.
Just too distraught to care.
Brother Crump, do you have any means of checking for poison or something of that nature?
Well, if you guys want to look around the room, there could be some clues.
Perhaps perhaps we can do a cursory search. What would Crump roll, I guess?
Depend on tell me what you're looking for.
Crump is going to be looking for any empty bottles, perhaps a cork that was a lid for some kind of container.
Yeah, you'd see that in this area where Grisha is, there was a pheasant. The same. It looks like all the same food you guys ate.
Oh,
Except, yeah, roll me a die. Let's see if you find anything else.
Okay.
Also, I need to reboot my. Wait, hang on.
$13.
13. Yeah. Okay. So you do find. So he's got a big, like, vomit pile next to him, like next to his mouth. Is that where you're checking, or you're checking this room Grisha's in?
Oh, yeah. And I'm still checking near the body.
Okay. So by his mouth, you do smell cinnamon or nutmeg. In the vomit, you see bits of pheasant, chewed up pheasant, red gelatin, and rust-colored mushrooms, which you distinctly remember were not in the pheasant you guys had.
Crump kneels next to the corpse and wafts the vomit.
Okay.
Interesting. He grabs a utensil from the table and pokes at the mushrooms. Huh. Interesting. I don't recall seeing these on the menu or the ingredient list. What are these mushrooms? Huh.
Just then, Shadwell, you notice something different about Brother Crump.
What is it that I'm noticing?
He's looking like he's dressed a little different. Same with Hoopra.
Brother Crump?
Same with Grisha.
whoa.
River, you even noticed that Shadwell looks a little different.
Oh,
Oh my.
I suddenly have the urge to suspect.
I have the urge to doubt.
Well played. But do you guys notice anything about River? Maybe River has a morph. I got you.
River.
Oh.
River.
Wow.
Ooh la la.
Yeah. River under hat. Wow.
You look stunning, River.
River well dressed.
Well, fine. Thank you. Thank you all. It's taken you all this time to notice.
No one will be more attracted to your brother now, that I can assure you.
I should hope not.
All right, so
Yeah,
as brother.
Let me get a
Crump-
closer look, River.
Brother,
Is anyone else gonna search for any clues?
I was gonna
Yeah.
talk. Oh,
Hoopra, after you. You go first.
I was gonna talk to are we calling her Jessica? What is her name?
Scarlet.
Scarlet. I was gonna talk. So Scarlet, is there anything else you can remember about this?
What do you mean?
I mean, you didn't eat anything. You just. Did you have any dinner?
Yeah, I ate downstairs.
Does your husband have any enemies?
He has several. Oh, there was that Grimalkin. It may have been that human I was drinking with.
Oh, just drinking.
He tried to grab me, and I slapped him and stormed off. You must have heard it.
Have you met that man before?
Which one?
The man who you slapped.
No. I haven't. I've never met him before.
What, did you and your husband eat the same things?
No, my husband likes to eat here alone. He comes
So
to
you
the Jaunty
weren't-
Horn Inn often. This is the
So
first
you
time
weren't-
I joined.
So you weren't. Did you eat dinner with him this evening?
No,
however?
I already said that. I ate downstairs.
So
Do
we ate
you
in
like
the
your
room.
husband?
Do I what?
Do you like your husband?
Of course I do. I married him.
Has your husband had many dealings with the Grimalkin?
Oh, you mean Tomkin Ratbane? Unfortunately, yes. But I was assured that their work was finished.
What do you mean?
Well, apparently he owed him some money or something like this, and he just signed over some wages, some banknote to the Bank of Langhorn or something. I don't know. It's all very boring. Hey, Grisha, you want to do some searching?
Yeah.
What kind of clues are you looking for?
I guess this is I'm next to the food that he was eating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna see which food item looks like eaten.
Yeah, it looks like he ate the pheasant. The pheasant it looks almost identical to the one you guys had, except there are mushrooms on this one, and there were no mushrooms in the one you guys had downstairs. Also, as a dessert item, he has lokum. Lokum, which is more commonly known as Turkish delights. Since there's no turkey in Dolmenwood. And yeah, if you were to get close enough to inspect these mushrooms, Grisha, your hunch is that they're poisonous, but maybe an expert hunter would have known. for certain. I mean,
Yeah. I guess I'll like carefully. I'll use like I'm sure he's a fancy guy. I'm sure he's got a handkerchief somewhere around here. So I'll take like a sample.
as you go to
mushroom.
grab the handkerchief, you do notice a piece of crumpled paper. Let me grab it for you. One sec. I disabled my Discord Nitro, so the file might not save. I might have to email it to you, but just give me a sec. All right, I sent it to you as a PM. Does anybody in the other room want to search for anything?
Does anything look particularly out of place?
Yeah, it looks like one of his suitcases was tossed open in a hurry.
Is it like on the bed or something?
It's on the floor by where you're standing, yeah.
All right. What are the contents of this suitcase? Actually, like, yeah. What's inside of it? Is it just like clothes and stuff?
No, it looks like it's all like legal paperwork.
The River is going to maybe like poke through some of the papers, unless she is stopped.
You do notice there are a couple of loose silver coins in there. But everything else, I mean, it looks like it's been, ransacked. But as Grisha pointed out, he's a rich guy. He definitely had paper clips and, things for keeping everything organized. So the fact that it's been ransacked and there are just some discarded coins haphazardly in some briefcase tickle your detective senses. Do any of the other three want to? Well, I'll let Shadwell or Hootbra. Do you guys want to look for any clues?
Yeah, Shadwell's gonna go out to this area over here and see if anything stands out to him.
You do notice, or well, roll me something really quick. Let's see if you notice it at all. Yeah, you do notice a partial footprint.
At the
here
door?
By the door, yeah.
What kind of foot is it?
It looks like a workman's boot, but it's just partial. It's like just the toe portion, like a workman's boot.
Does it look like a human's boot or a Grimalkin's boot? Or?
For an 11, you don't know. You just see the front of a boot.
I'm gonna look in this closet that I'm next to,
Okay.
or wardrobe, whatever it is.
As you go, Scarlet tries to stop you. I do declare, Mr. Detective, you need to ask a lady before you go rummaging through her unmentionables.
Oh, we're sorry, ma'am. We're just trying to make sure we understand all sides of the story. You
All
wouldn't be hiding anything in there.
Just don't go blushing, sugar.
Okay, I'll
Try to open it. Let's see if it even opens. I don't know if this.
For a minute, I thought it had a.
I guess
Like
it's not a problem. Yeah, so when you open it, you just find like her dresses and some lingerie.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, ma'am. We just want to make sure we're not falling through the cracks.
Are you all hotel staff? Hello?
No, we're simply good Samaritans. We
And you're in
we
here,
heard
Mama?
someone in need of help.
This is unconscionable. Get out at once. I thought you were part of the hotel staff.
Apologies.
be in
We were just
Please
trying
leave.
to help. We
Oh,
just
my
came to your
word.
aid.
Please, leave.
All right, sure. We'll leave you here with a rotting corpse if that's what you want.
I don't want you, but I want the manager to be here.
Yeah. All right. Well, go grab the manager then.
I'm not going to leave you here with
Jeez.
the corpse of my husband. I don't know who you are.
All right. Fine. You know, I tried to do the right thing.
Then go get the
You know.
manager. How about that? That'll make things all squared away.
Sure. Yeah, I'll go do that.
I
I
don't
have to
trust
say, it's
I do declare.
you're acting awfully suspicious. But what do I know?
Mourn my husband.
Yeah, I have to
Uh-huh.
agree.
River will look at Scarlet and cast Sway the Mind. She must make a save versus spell.
Let's see. Just give me 1 sec to find what the stats are. Save versus spell. She had a 16, she made a 20. She passed it.
Damn. All right. That's all I got.
Not only did she pass it, but now she has swayed your mind.
Oh, really?
I'm just kidding. I just figure a 19 is.
That reverse Uno card, though.
Well,
I'm not going to RP it, but she starts crying and is sobbing over the corpse of her husband.
You know, I have to say that crying is pretty convincing.
this is quite depressing.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to think she's just a good actress, but that wailing, I tell you, that's making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer.
You know, I'm sorry for your loss, ma'am. I'll go see if I can grab the manager.
Please do. I told you I'm not going to do it, so don't stop asking.
Boo. River, on her way out, will take a glance at this table. Perhaps she can identify the mushrooms that everybody was talking about.
Sure. If you and Grisha RP, you know, what you found, I'll give you a +2.
Okay. Yeah, as River is walking out, she'll kind of lean in and whisper to Grisha, but I tried to cast a spell on her to buy us more time in here, but it didn't work. She's apparently very strong-willed. Did you find anything out here?
Yeah, I found this. What do you think of this? And I'm gonna show River the note, and I'm gonna do an aside. I showed her the note that I found, but a detailed. I'm doing the Nora thing.
Did you DM it to him?
No. Do I have to save it? Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we need to find the other half, but this does not. This paints a pretty implicative picture.
Yes, what's this at the very end about the hoopla?
Hoopla.
Do you
Stop
see?
eating that hamburger already. He's got a mouthful of bread over here. Just then the manager shows up. Is everything okay? What's going on?
Unfortunately, a man died here tonight.
Oh no. It wasn't Mr. Burrell, was it?
It was indeed.
Oh, he was such a nice old man.
Can I ask who delivered his meal this evening?
It was the butler, Robert.
Could you summon him so we may ask him a question or two?
Why don't we? I mean, I could, but why don't we just go upstairs?
And why did you? Why was the first person you guessed died, Mr. Bureau?
Because this is his room.
We could go upstairs, but given that this is a crime scene, it should be secured. We wouldn't want somebody to tamper with evidence.
All right. I thought you were going to want to look at the kitchen. That's fine.
Well, let me
No,
ask you
I'll go
this.
get him. I'll go get him. You sure you don't want to follow her?
I feel like the Pluralitine Lord is telling me I should follow her. Hoopra, make sure nobody messes with evidence over here.
Okay.
I was gonna stay, but then I started imagining the Mr. Bean style sequence of events. That's gonna the Mr. Magoo style. So I'll go too. I need to let that happen, not prevent it.
Why, hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Did you deliver Mr. Barrel's dinner this evening?
Yes, I sure did.
And who prepared this dinner?
I did. I prepare his meal every time he enters. You know, he's one of our regular guests. He comes at least once a month. And he always orders the same thing.
Did he order mushrooms in his meal?
Why, heavens no. He only ever orders a bird meat of some kind, whether it be pheasant or chicken or turkey. He only cares for potatoes and kale. He's a very simple man to cook for, actually.
Then why did his meal that we located in his room contain mushrooms? Where could those mushrooms have come from?
Why, I assure you I did not put them in here.
Do you know who might have access to his meal to tamper with it so?
It was not this way when I brought it to his room. I checked it thrice. Once here, once on the way, and once upon setting it down on his counter in his suite.
And did he immediately sit to consume his meal?
No, of course not. He was telling me he was preparing to have a meeting. This is not unusual. He always has meetings here. typically of a financial nature.
So if you prepared the meal and then you delivered it to him and he received it immediately, something's not adding up here.
Well, I say he did not begin eating it immediately.
River, what do you think?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, he had dealings with that Grimmkin downstairs, right?
I know not. Yes, it's actually one of our policies to not interfere with the interworkings of what clients do in their own rooms. Many deals
I see.
happen here.
I'm sure they do.
Just then, you guys hear some footsteps coming from the shadows over here.
Mr. Understars, is that you?
No, pleasure to meet you. My name's Lorenzo Gibson, private investigator.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Gibson. You look like you're from the future.
Yeah, most people say they look like I'm in black and white, but I'll take that as a compliment. I'm dressed about as snappy as you are.
True.
In fact, I think that's the exact same coat I'm wearing.
Looks to be so. So, Mr. Gibson, are you familiar with private investigation?
I sure am. That's why I introduced myself as a private investigator.
So, do you know that there's been a murder tonight?
I pieced that together. Yes, Mr. Gibson is one of our regulars. He's a very accomplished private investigator in some far-off land. I always forget the name of it. Some NC, something like this. Anyway, I'll let him say it. Yeah, I'm here. Can't lie, ruining my flow. Anyway, if you chooms happen to get stuck, you can always come up here and ask me for a hint in the right direction. I'll just be all hanging out over there with Gabi.
Well, Mr. Gibson, a question for you.
All right, you want to use your freebie right now?
No, maybe not. If there's a limit to them.
Yeah, the first one's free. After that, I charge 10 placidium per hint.
Well, River, what do you think?
Yeah, Dane, what do you think?
I suppose if the first one is free, there's no harm. 10 parasidiums. It's quite a hefty sum.
Yes,
We should probably wait on our freebie then.
Yeah. Took the words out of my mouth, Joe. I can
I
see why.
suppose so.
All right, so I'll be over there with Gabi, but just in case you need a hint, I'll be up here.
Grisha, you've been awfully quiet over there.
He's just observing.
What
It looks
do
like
you
he came from some sort of dark city, indeed.
That he does?
A city where there's
A
never
dark
day.
future.
A city of night.
Eternal night.
A dog town, you might say.
Well, I mean, I made a different joke. I went for Dark City.
Yeah, Dark City, the movie. But Night City is Cyberpunk.
So, Grisha, what have you observed? Anything that assists with our case?
I'm gonna I'm assuming I got the note back from River, and I'm gonna pass it to Shadwell.
Right, I'm going to send it to you. All right, Shadwell.
You know, someone's not going to like this.
Go on.
He's looking at Grisha.
Go on.
Well, I don't think I need to spell it out. They seem like they were on their way to being best friends.
Yes, well. That is the way sometimes.
Shadwell wants to look around the kitchen to see if he sees any of those mushrooms.
Okay, roll it. Nope. Actually, you're looking at steak for a little while and you think it might be a mushroom.
Or a chicken.
Or a chicken. You don't really know.
He gets so fixated on the amount of grease that he just completely forgets what he was looking for.
I can relate.
This kitchen is full of distractions. Miss Scarlet,
Yes. Yes, what is it?
how well do you know Hoopla?
How do you know that name?
Well, he is my companion's cousin.
We're cool. Anyways.
I believe they're best friends.
We just met.
Why are you saying that name right now?
To quote him, he said, "In the club, we all fan."
I don't know what that means.
Why are you so alarmed about that name?
It's just, she's getting distraught. She's, doing that thing where you cry and you're like, and her mascara's running.
Go on, let it all out.
I don't know him.
if you didn't know him, you wouldn't have had such a strong reaction.
I had a strong reaction because my husband just died.
Oh, he's been dead for a while. This was fresh.
Also, you wouldn't have asked how we knew that name if you weren't familiar with it.
You're gonna have to roll charisma for that one with a -2. Hoobra's not being a great wingman. He's been dead for a while. Been like 30 minutes.
Dude, it's been like half an hour.
He's got that stormy energy.
100%. Wouldn't that be great? Team up. So a 5.
We should have a special guest.
Well, 6. I have a 1 to charisma.
Okay, so 6 is still a fail. She does not feel like answering you. You're just a good Samaritan. Get out. Give me some space.
This is going to come out one way or another, so this could be good for you or it could be bad for you. You make the call.
Get out! She grabs like a pillow and throws it at you. She starts hitting you. It doesn't do any damage, but you know.
He just stands there and stares at her. Do you want this murder solved? Do you want justice for your husband? Or
Yes, of
not?
course I do.
It's like that play fighting and the whole they maintain eye contact. Anyways, no.
What are you talking about?
It's hard to enact what I'm thinking, but sorry. Continue.
But I love Witch. I love your cinematography. It makes me think of Minority Report.
Never mind the wood group. I am a knight, and I am here to lend my assistance, but only if you can help me, then we can do our job.
I don't know what happened. I didn't do anything. Go ask somebody else. Just let me grieve my husband in peace.
How do you know Hoopla?
I don't know Hoopla.
I
I
think
can
you
bring
do.
him up here. If I bring him up here right now, I bet you he would say something.
Well, do it then. If he's
Yes,
your cousin.
Hoopla. Go get him.
Yeah, I will get him.
I'd like to see you try. I bet you can't even get downstairs. Or out of the room. You could use the air, but you choose not to for some reason.
Wow, you're really this rude during your husband's mourning?
She's distraught. What do you expect?
Maybe we can say some time has passed and I've been
No.
able to...
You have to go find him. And I will switch it off to Crump and River. What are you two gonna do?
Let me see. Let's say I'm gonna try to take a more spiritual approach this time, and
As you enter the room, did you ever leave?
no, not really.
All right, then River, just position yourself by the door. But Crump, please continue.
So yeah, I'm gonna
Other door.
take a more spiritual approach. I'm gonna roll charisma, and I'm gonna.
You will get a -2 because Hoopra made such a terrible impression.
Okay, shit. All right, I'm gonna go for it. But I'm gonna try to offer a prayer. I'm gonna offer Scarlet if she'd like to join me in prayer, for her husband.
Okay.
All right, here goes. Here goes nothing. Come on, come on.
That is the slowest fucking... An 18. All right, she does feel a wave of she's placid. You know, she's feeling relief.
Yes, Sister Scarlet, I am sorry for your loss. I do know that, but I do hope you know that your husband is now with the Floritine Lord. He is watching over him. He's making sure that he will never feel any more pain. And just know that he is waiting for you. Obviously, you don't have to join him anytime soon, but when the time comes, just know you will be reunited.
Thank you for saying that. Those are touching words.
I know it's
Brother detective.
Thank you, Sister Scarlet. I know it's a very difficult time for you. And I really wish I didn't have to intrude, but I was wondering if I could ask you a few more questions.
Okay.
We just want to make sure we can get to the bottom of this. You want to make sure your husband, if there is any foul play, that justice is served.
All right, ask the question.
So I'm gonna be honest with you.
Just don't be frank with me.
Really interesting. You're cracking jokes at a time like this, Sister Scarlet.
Well, that prayer really put me at ease.
Well,
And she
I'm
puts a
glad.
hand on your shoulder. She kind of squeezes your bicep.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Brother Crump clasps her hand and kind of holds them in a fatherly, priestly way. Yes, thank you. I noticed there was a mushroom I didn't recognize
I
in your.
don't know anything about that.
Okay.
Sister Sugar. I don't get offers of marriage because of my cooking skills.
Fair enough. Whoa, what's going on? Hey, you gonna look at this, Shadowwell?
You're killing me with crush.
Shadwell just kind of.
You sure you don't know?
He doesn't know anything when it comes to cooking. I'll just save you.
All right.
All right.
What about?
Okay, last one. Then we'll switch in a river.
All right. Listen, Sister Scarlet. I'm gonna be frank with you.
No,
this
don't
time.
be. Don't be frank.
I likes you. No, let me stop.
Said the Boondocks.
Yeah. So you don't have to play innocent with me. If you know anything, whether it's some kind of enemy that your ex-husband used to have, I can protect you. But you gotta let me know. Honey. Otherwise, I can't do anything about it. I
I'll
gotta
tell you
see him
this.
coming.
My husband had quite a lot of money in that briefcase over there. Like more than a friar would ever see in his life.
Man.
What briefcase?
The one that's all open and on the ground over there.
Oh. So
I
the
think,
money's not there anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so. I thought
So
Grisha
if you're
noticed it.
suspecting me, why would I stay here? And the money's all gone.
Well, I wasn't suspecting you. Not anymore, at least. To be honest, I just had a feeling you may have been fearful for your life.
Oh, I do declare I am.
You don't have to be afraid, Sister Scarlet.
All right. We're running up on time. So, River,
Enough.
as you're out here checking the hallway, you hear a crash coming from the other room to your right. The end of that hallway. Nope, other hallway. Yeah. Yeah. There's a loud crash coming from inside. Sounds like
River
a window was broken open.
will try the door.
It is locked.
How sturdy does this door look?
Very. It's a fucking huge double door.
Big ass door. Okay. River will listen at the door.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's now. You can hear the sound of rain from outside, and it sounds like somebody's crunching on glass.
Okay. River will run back to see if she can find any of her companions.
Yeah, if you go back in the room, you're going to see Brother Crump trying to spit game at some grieving widow.
Crump, now is not the time. I heard a window break. The next room over. Where is everyone?
Shadwell's just looking out into the rain.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Sister Scarlet. We'll make sure we'll make sure to keep you safe. We'll make sure we keep you. I don't know. You know what I mean. Let's go check it out.
River, what's going on?
Yeah, Grisha, you heard it too if you want to head over to them.
A window break from this room, but this door is too big. Look at it. It's huge. I can't break through it. Can someone pick a lock or go through?
Yeah, Shadwell's gonna try to break the door down.
If we only had the prince here, he could step right through this damn keyhole.
That's only if he remembered.
Yeah.
Only this prince will hire a goblin to do it for me.
Only if it felt like it.
A fairy, that's right.
Excuse me, a leprechaun?
A leprechaun, that's right. A duende.
Shadwell wants to try to kick the door down.
Before you do that, Grisha, you have studied doohickeys and gizbop, whatever I said.
Yeah.
You get a bonus to picking locks.
This is a tough lock, though.
All right, Shadwell. Beat a 13. That's a beat. For strength, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Busts open. You want to describe it?
So he rears up and just goes full throttle towards the door and slams it with his horns. Ratbane?
The sound came from that other room. It wasn't me. I don't know what's going on. Somebody trying to break into my room. I did the wrong voice. Hey, there's some coming from the other side of that room. The bedroom. As you come in, you do see that this window is broken, and hiding behind this mirror is a little mossling.
Richard?
Who is it? Who is it? How do you know my name? What? Shadwell? Is that you?
Yes, it's me. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on vacation.
Well, I was eloping.
Eloping with who?
Someone very special.
Her name doesn't happen to be Scarlet, does it?
Oh, Shadwell. I thought you knew I didn't bat for that team.
Well, I don't like to assume these things.
I'm wearing a pink hat, darling.
I've always been told that real men wear pink.
But anyway, yes, the man I'm here to meet is named Hoopla. Dun dun dun. That's where we'll end.
What's all this hoopla?
Dang.
And Hoopla's not going to be here next week to see how it concludes.
Oh no, that's gonna get. Of course.
Why?
Oh
He's got to go on a secret mission.
no. This is a personal thing, but dang, no.
Dang.
I didn't think we were going to get to that cliffhanger in time. Brother Crump was trying to do some different kind of role play.
Like, wait a minute, guys. I got a chance.
You know, I was taking a page out of Mr. Understar's book, I was being Machiavellian, in my approach to getting answers.
All right, mad at you.
That's all that was. Nothing else.
Wait, let me defend myself though. What I was trying to explain earlier was when Scarlet threw the pillow, Shadwell was supposed to catch it, but how sometimes in rom-com type movies when someone's angry and they throw something, but you go no, I won't let you get angry. It was supposed to be like a.
Do you have a video clip? I have no clue what you're talking about.
I mean, so far, I've posted a video of my concerns on this.
I just watched it.
I'll see if I can. I don't actually watch rom-coms either, but it's something that happens. Okay.
So if you don't watch rom-coms, is this a scenario you've made up in your head?
You just made it up.
You know that thing when people describing it super hyper specific. I mean, I get what you mean, but also
So everybody got 400 XP.
Oh shit!
Oh.
That's a level for sure.
And depending on the results of next week, you guys might get a lot more.
I suppose we'll see.
That was a pretty good idea trying to use a spell on her, but too bad it backfired.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it would have. So that spell that I tried to cast.
Your echo is still on, by the way. Or your reverb is still on.
Oh, it is? Oh, shit.
You're good now.
My bad. So, yeah, the spell I tried to cast is called Sway the Mind. Its range is 30 feet, and it's a single creature of any kind, person, beast, or monster, must say save versus spell or be charmed by fairy magic. Fairies have a +4, which is why I didn't use it on 7 Steps at Dawn. but the subject's mind is swayed such that they regard the caster as a close friend and comes to the caster's defense. So you can it's like Friends in 5e. Like
Never
they'll fight for you, or you can be like, hey, we're friends. Tell me everything you know. And they'll be like, yeah, okay. They won't follow suicidal commands or something that would obviously hurt them, but you can get it's pretty powerful.
You can trust me.
Yeah.
Well, sweet.
That was fun. I enjoyed the cameo.
I was not sure if you were going to. It was
You thought I wouldn't enjoy it? What?
yeah, you never know.
This isn't canon.
Yeah,
I already
Either
have
way.
to deal with him in another universe.
that is the character I play on Thursdays, guys. If you didn't know. Except he's a cyborg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was almost expecting him to show up in a full suit of armor. If he were to show up.
Well, the
Full-
chrome
full suit of
skin
armor with,
doesn't look great, so I just use plastic skin.
It's more accurate to what he looks like, anyways.
Yeah, he's supposed to look like a mannequin, or like Gigolo Joe from the movie AI, Artificial Intelligence. But yeah, awesome. Well, thank you, everybody. I am glad Crash arrived when he did. You didn't miss too much, so you came for the meat and potatoes of it all. So that's great.
Mhm.
Yeah. Glad I could make it.
Yeah, and I hope you can be here next week for the conclusion.
Yeah, I think I should be able to make it. Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, do you want me to roll up my next level and my spells?
If you are next level, let's do it.
Yeah, I need access to my dice.
I also leveled up. I forgot. Inigo has to tell me what the thing is. There's a certain code you have to put in the chat.
I think it's /roll apostrophe slash.
We can do it back. I'm booting up.
We can just do it
Tailspire.
in Tailspire.
I'm booting it back up. Just give me 1 sec.
Sure.
But I think Blue Octopus 11 has run away from home. He's now on the metro. All right, back in. Okay.
So it's 1d6 from HP.
Plus, do you have anything
Nothing.
for Constitution? Okay.
Here we go. Hey.
Very nice.
So that is now. Mhm.
And then for you're a magician, right? What level are you now? Hoot, bro?
I'm 3. I'm level 3 now. So it's 1d4, I think, right?
Yeah, plus 1 because you have a 1 modifier in Constitution. So roll a d4 plus 1. So you get 3 HP.
Huh,
So your max HP.
that's wild.
What are you at now? 8?
11.
You're at 11 now? Okay. Now you can cast up to level 2 spells. Or what that means is if there are level 2 spell books, it only takes you 1 week to study those and half a week to study level 1 spell books.
Okay. But I'm also seeing it says I could, in theory, cast 1 level 2 spell per day. No.
Well, we don't have that rule. You can cast any spell as long as you have unlocked it in your spell book.
Okay. Which takes a week.
Yeah, now it'll take you 1 week to do a level 2 spell book and half a week for level 1 spells.
Okay.
Also, your detect magic has now become a 5 out of 6. So put that in there.
Okay.
Switching back to River, what else do we have here? You're an Enchantress.
Yeah, so I rolled up my HP. Now I need to roll for, I think it's a glamour.
Three glamours.
Okay, cool. And then I roll for a rune. And because I'm level 3 to 5, I gain a +1 to my 2d6.
Okay, let's do it. Roll just a regular d6 right now to see if it's lesser, greater, or mighty.
Oh, shit. Well, that's a 3.
Just do a straight d6 really quick, just so we see which tier. We'll do 1 and 2 is lesser, 3 and 4 is greater, 5 and 6 is mighty. Because that's how hard you do it last time.
That's a 1.
So you get 1 lesser rune. Now, if you want to use your 3 for that, you will get Gust of Wind. Or if you want to re-roll, you may re-roll.
So I got Gust of Wind, right?
That's what you rolled
if
previously.
I chose it.
Yeah. Or you have to just roll now and you get whatever you get, even if it happens to be one you already have. Sway the Mortal Mind.
Yeah. I will keep Breath of the Wind.
Breath of the Wild. No, Gust of Wind. All right. Anything else?
Oh, they actually have a printing error in here. Because if you look at the page, it's Breath of the Wind. And if you look at the table, it's Gust of Wind. Or table, my bad. Let me look at Gust of Wind. Sorry.
For runes, yeah. Gust of Wind, page 97.
Yeah, you know what? Shit. I'll roll it up.
Okay.
Do 1d6.
So if you get Sway the Mortal Mind, that's a big goose egg because you already have it.
That does mean that I can cast it more than once per day, though.
Sure. Yeah, we can say that.
Yeah. Yeah, let me read here. Granted runes, duplicates. If a rune is granted, which the caster already knows, the number of times it may be used is doubled.
Sure.
So, not a total loss, but we're hoping for a new one. Yeah. All right, yeah, I got Gust of Wind. It's meant to be.
Well done. Okay, so did anybody else level up?
No.
Okay. I think that's it. Anybody else? Final thoughts, final comments?
Skibidi.
Oh,
I don't know
God.
what that means.
I don't either, but I don't like it.
Yeah, I think I'm. I think my schedule changed, and I may not be able to make it next week or the following weeks, or like for the rest.
As long as you keep saying skibbity, he can't make it.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Skibidi toilet.
Jesus Christ.
Keep talking like that, man. We're gonna send your ass to Ohio.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ohio? Nothing good ever comes out of Ohio. Shit. All right. Oh, Ohio is the millennials' skibbity toilet.
What does that even mean?
or just toilet. I don't know. Nobody knows what it means, but it's
all-
provocative.
It's all like Zoomer language. It's all Zoomer brain slop, man. It doesn't mean anything.
Jeez.
Just
Well,
brain
everybody,
rot.
Thank you all for joining me. It was very enjoyable.
It was.
But
It
next
was.
week, you guys got to bring your magnifying glasses and your fedoras because you got a mystery to solve. And as Inigo and Blue Octopus will tell you, I'm not gonna give you the solution. You guys might not solve the case.
Unless
Yeah,
we
I'm gonna
give
have to-
Lorenzo Gibson 50 pillicidium.
It was however much it was. I'll just give you a hint.
All right.
All right, guys.
All right.
Good
Later.
night.